You can't really take a woman's femininity from her. You can't take a man's masculinity from him in the long run. Men will always tend to want to behave as men. As they usually say, boys will be boys and girls will be girls. So no matter how you try to conceal it, at the end of the day, it always shows, especially at its core, when you are in the right place at the right time. Because you see women most times like, I can't submit to a man, I can never do that, and they're busy disrespecting their husbands and all that. That's because they are not with the right man yet. As soon as they are with the right man, they will melt. It's just that some of those kind of women needs a more masculine man than the one they have, because that particular man is too feminine to them in a way, too caring and too soft. So women need a more stronger man, a man that can be in their presence, that they can throw all they can at, and he will absorb it and be cool and calm. We need to understand that we're different kinds of people and we're all damaged in different ways, and we need different things. And people try to generalize what we need, like men should be like this, women should be like this. It is wrong. There will be people who will be hurt by all this type of ideologies. There is no one way anybody should be. And this is why I say, if we are true to ourselves, we'll be able to find the right people that we are supposed to be with. And women come out and say what they need from a man all the time, but speaking from general terms because of what society has labeled what every woman should want. And so they just spit out those things so that at least other women or the world is happy with them, that, yeah, you're choosing the best man and all that. But some women need more stronger men or more masculine men than most. There, in the terms of men masculinity, there's a range. Do you understand? All men are not, how will I put it, alpha males. Do you understand? There's the alpha male here and there's just the regular male here at this point. Yeah, and every range in between. There's a variety, and all that variety exists for different type of women. And even on the women's side, there is what we call the masculine woman, but she's still a woman. She's not a man on no account. Even though some people try to portray them as men, or some of those women try to act as men and start to say all sorts of trash, but she's still a woman. It's just that she needs a different kind of man. And at her core, she knows the exact type of man she needs. It's just that she keeps running into or attracting, because of society or misinformation that she has, attracting the wrong type of men. And then she starts hating on men and be like, I can't find a man that can handle me. What is she saying exactly? Meaning she can't find a man that she can allow her femininity to flourish in the presence of. Or there's no man that can handle the kind of female she is. Do you understand? Every woman has a man that she will melt in front of, that she wants that man to be able to carry her and cuddle her so that she feels like a baby. Every woman has that, and that is love to her. But finding that man in this current society is a problem. Do you understand? Because everybody's living one form of fake life or the other, or pretending to be something that they are not, etc., etc., etc. And men are being motivated to become extreme alpha males, or some other people are preaching to become regular males, and some other. Just be yourself, be true, be open and honest. Because me, I'm not a gym rat. I'm not the gym bros or alcohol bros kind of dude. But bruh, I know exactly what kind of man I am, and I'm true to that kind of man. Because even the gym bros might be strong when it comes to their muscles, but they're not strong with their tongue or their mind as I am. Do you understand? So in presence of some kind of females, they will withhold their tongues or their opinions to themselves, but they will not withhold their strength. That's their physical strength. Me, I might withhold my physical strength, but I will not withhold my mind. And so there's a type of female that will prefer me to the other, and there's a type of female that will prefer the other to me. I was speaking at one point in time somewhere, and a girl turned around and said, "Look how your voice is so tiny." Yeah, I was calling the attention of a waitress. I think it was at a restaurant or something. I was trying to buy food, and she turned around, "Look how your voice is so small." And so she was laughing, meaning she was communicating to me that she prefers a dude with a more husky voice. Do you understand? More of that kind of man. And I should not be offended, or I should not go and start getting operations to make my voice thicker or try to get muscles and not be who I am. No, I'm happy with myself. I'm comfortable in my own skin. All the love to you. Do you understand? Blessings. I'm glad that you can recognize what you want and what you don't want. Do you understand? And so because I have, maybe if I now have money, you now choose me simply because I have money, not recognizing what you really want in a man and other qualities in between. There's an exact man for you in which you'll be happy no matter the conditions you guys are living in, etc., etc. So in essence, raising people to be true to who they are and allowing them to strengthen their strengths. Like if growing up as a child, my parents realized that this boy is good with his mind and all that, but it's not good with physical activities. Strengthen that strength. Engage him more in minded activities that can help him think more, sharpen his mind and all that, because that will be his strength. And my other weaknesses, like being bullied, etc., they also allow me to overcome my weaknesses by giving me, whatever trainings they can to be able to defend myself from bullying, but not to make me become a gym rat, because if I start doing all that, not that that's negative, but for me, my own personality, I'll be unhappy. Do you understand? Because there are people who'll be like, wow, you don't drink? Come on, man, you're a man. Like, what does being a man have to do with consuming a certain level of alcohol or smoking or growing certain types of beards or having certain chest length? It is cool because society has made it cool. But it's not cool as on an individual level if you are lying to yourself. And when you get home, you are a sadist. Outside, you want people to look at you as being a great type of person, and you have all these other types of females coming to you because you are lying. So now you're attracting a different type of female that it does not belong to you. And so you're not complaining, women are this, women are that. It's because you are fake. And women do this also. They get dressed up, become a totally different person, and they're attracting certain types of men. And then they're complaining. When your type of man is somewhere else, you've been taught to hate on your type of man, to say it's a useless man, blah, 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 whatever. Some women just need an average man that can hold down a home and hold down a conversation and listen, and that's all. Some women need men that don't listen. Like, for real. Some women need men that don't listen. Or it's just rough and rugged and raw, Some women need the opposite. Some women need the variation of that. So, but there is somebody for everybody if we start living true. But I don't think that will happen anytime in society.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's Skid Sadiq, billionaire.
We got him.
So without further ado, welcome to the Skid Sadiq Show.